All right, this is Eric Jesse. This is Education 384. The assignment title is Week 6 Art, Music, PE, Lesson Plan, Implementation, Reflection, and Video. And today's date is October 7th, 2022. Jonah, how you doing today, bud?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, doing good. So kind of like you just heard, a little bit different style lesson today. Obviously heard those three. I'm going to be focusing on the physical education aspect, as that is an interest of mine, and I know it is also an interest of yours. So before we get started, what is your overall thoughts before we kind of get into some information? What are your thoughts on the value of physical activity, like for health, for enjoyment, maybe some other issues and topics as well?
I think it's really important because, um, like, going outside and doing activities like outside, can like make you healthier, I guess. And most of the time, you can find something fun to do.
Mm-hmm. Do you do sports for any other reasons, or physical activity for any other reasons, just to go outside
Um,
or anything else than that?
like I play basketball to get better, so I can hopefully like make a team in the future when I'm older.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, and a lot of reason why people play sports is just for the social aspect, maybe, or some physical activity, to get some social aspect with some of their friends or family. And and people really enjoy it, obviously. I have a little uh picture, I couldn't think of the word, picture that I wanted to just share with you that kind of talks about physical activity and why it's important, especially for kids that are growing. So I'll share that with you quick. Can you see that picture?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll just read through it quick. But kids' bodies are growing each and every day, and being physically active improves their overall health. Obviously, by doing that, it helps you stay at a healthy weight. It can build your strength, flexibility, and endurance, enhance their motor skills, social skills, and brain development, develop stronger bones, sleep better, feel confident about themselves and their bodies as they grow, reduce their risk of feeling stressed and depressed, and reduce the risk of developing obesity related illnesses such as type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and unhealthy cholesterol levels. And there at the bottom, it says skills plus confidence equals fun and equals active for life. And that's something too that, especially when you're at a young age, that's something we're trying to promote, being healthy for life. So you can learn these things at a young age and get into those healthy, positive habits that you can use for a lifetime. Any questions so far?
Nope.
Okay, good deal. And like I said, I've got a book that we're gonna kind of just go through here too. It's called the Busy Body Book, and it just kind of talks about a kid's overall guide to fitness. Have you heard of this book before?
Nope.
All right. Well, it's a lady reading it, but I'm gonna just read it. I'll mute it and then just read it out loud, just in case we have some technical difficulties again. So, sound good?
Hmm.
All right. Let me share the screen again. All right. Can you see that lady?
Yep.
All righty. And all right. So this is called the Busy Body Book. So let me get to the. Okay. It's by Lizzie Rockwell, and it's a kid's guide to fitness, like I said. So busy bodies bounce up and down. They stretch from side to side and run all around. They catch and throw. They push and pull. They pedal. They paddle. They roller skate too. When you get busy, what do you do? Your body is meant to be busy. It's meant to move fast, lift heavy things, and walk or run for miles. Just look at it. You have hands for clapping, feet for stamping, legs for leaping, and arms for swinging. You can jump, sprint, twist, and twirl. You can do all of that because your body is built to move. Underneath your skin is a strong, hard skeleton made of bones. Bones keep your body standing tall. Joints connect bones so that you can bend. Muscles are attached to bones by tendons. Muscles let you move and lift and stretch. When you use your muscles again and again, they don't get worn out. Instead, they get stronger. Inside your skull sits your incredible brain. Your brain controls every move you make and thinks your thoughts. It gets information about the world from your five senses. Then it tells your muscles what to do and how to move. Messages travel back and forth at lightning speeds along wire-thin fibers called nerves. Your body is amazing living machine, and it only needs a few things to make it go: food to eat and water to drink. These things come into your body through your mouth or nose, but then where do they go and what do they do? When you breathe, your lungs collect oxygen from the air. Your muscles need oxygen so they can move. Your brain needs oxygen so it can think. When you breathe in, you get fresh air. When you breathe out, you get rid of stale air. The heart moves oxygen from your lungs to the other parts of your body. Your heart pumps blood through long, thin tubes called vessels. The blood picks up oxygen in the lungs and carries it to your muscles and to your brain. When your body gets busy, it uses more oxygen. Your heart beats faster and your lungs breathe deeper. As blood travels through your body, it also picks up food and water from the intestines. Then it delivers them where they are needed. Food gives your body energy. Your muscles use energy to move. Your heart uses energy to pump, and your brain uses energy to think. Food also supplies the materials that build bone and muscle. All living things need water to survive. There is water in your muscles and around your brain. It is the main ingredient in your saliva, sweat, urine, and blood. Because your blood is mostly water, it can easily flow in and out of your heart and through your vessels. The path it travels is called the bloodstream. When your body works hard, it gets hot and sweaty. Sweat is water that seeps through your skin to cool you off. The busier your body is, the more water it needs. A busy body works hard. After a while, it needs to rest. Rest lets your body heal and grow and get ready for another day. A body that gets busy each day stays strong, healthy, and happy. There are a lot of ways to be a busy body. Which is your favorite? All right. Stop the share. Okay. I guess, like we have been doing as an exit ticket, I don't want to jump the gun and maybe not do it a little too early like last week, but what is something that you took away, not only as the importance of exercise and just physical activity in general, but just something, that maybe you hadn't heard of or something that you learned just from that book.
One main thing is that I learned like a lot more about like how much like it affects your like doing stuff can make your body like better, like breathing. And I also one other thing is sweat. I didn't realize that was supposed to go to your body as like water for it.
Hmm. Yeah, something like you said, the breath thing. I didn't know. I guess that you had stale air, if that makes sense, because it says the more you move, the more air you breathe out. And I thought that was interesting because that was something I had no clue that even existed. And I definitely can see like the sleep aspect things where, if sometimes if I don't move a lot in a day and then I'm trying to go to sleep at night, I don't sleep the best. But if I'm exercising or, if I go play a sport or something or do something like that, I can definitely feel like I'm able to fall asleep a little quicker and my sleep is just better. So, um, as an active person, I'm sure you can relate to that as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So said a little different with the PE aspect, but pretty interesting. Is there any questions that you have, after, seeing our slide, our talk before, and then reading the book and then our little chat after?
Nope.
Okay. Well, good deal. Thanks for coming out and hope you have a good night.
Me too.
Thanks.